my name is Leanne and today I want to share with you 3 really easy DIYs you can make for yourself or for any pet lover friends or family that you have. I am a mom of 3 cats. If you're anything like me, you like buying things cat related, and I also like making things cat related. But this is not exclusive to cats. You can make them with dogs on it too. So if you want to see how I make these 3 DIYs, just keep on watching. I printed my image onto the transfer paper, then I am cutting it out. Then I'm just peeling the back off, following the instructions. Then I'm just measuring the size to make sure my image is centered on the shirt. Then I'm using the parchment paper provided in the transfer paper packet. Then I'm ironing the image onto the shirt. And I just want to make sure I leave each section with 20 seconds of heat. After that, I am done. So here's a really cute picture of my sister-in-law's Pomeranian. His name is Cupid. I duplicated the picture and I'm now cutting the head out. And now you got cute little heads. Okay, I found this scrap piece of fabric of this shirt I cut off. So you notice that the top is already hemmed, so you need to make sure that the top is hemmed if you're using just a scrap piece of fabric. Now I'm just basically folding and cutting the pocket to the shape that I want. Now I'm folding the edges. You need to fold it at least a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch wide and then iron it down so that you can sew it onto the shirt. Place the image where you want it and then start cutting it off where you want it to show on top of the pocket. Then I'm just ironing this on per the instructions. And just be sure you pin it down before you start sewing. Sorry you can't really see the details of how I sew, but basically I'm sewing the pocket onto the shirt. Now I'm just peeling the back off the transfer image on top of the pocket. So I place my image on top and I'm just drawing a line for reference to make sure that it all lines up. Then I iron it down. So of course follow the instructions, but I let it wait a little before I start peeling off. Then I'm just really peeling off the paper from the transfer sheet. So just measure how long you want your bow to be, then be sure to add half an inch for seam allowance on every side. So in this case, I am folding, then cutting, so I only need to add seam allowance on 3 sides. So I got some fusible. It's the kind that you can iron onto your fabric, and this is just to make the bow more stiff and so that it won't be flimsy when your dog or cat is wearing it. Then I'm just going to iron on the fusible to the fabric. Since I cut it on the fold, I fold the fabric, then I'm just sewing every edge, and I'm just going to leave a hole so that I can pull my fabric through later. So now you can see I'm pulling the fabric through the hole and I am struggling through this. So after you pulled it through, you just want to hand sew the hole together. Then you cut out the strip and make sure you have half-inch seam allowance. And you want to wrap it around and make sure there is at least an inch at the end of it, because we will be attaching Velcro. After it's sewn, find a safety pin, pin it to the end, then push it through so that you can flip through the fabric. So you wrap it around the bow and make sure there is an inch at the end of it. Then you're just going to sew it. Now you can get some sew-on Velcro, or you can get one of those stick-on Velcros, which is a lot easier. But I'm just cutting the Velcro to the length of the end of the strip. Then you basically just sew it on. Now you got this Velcro piece that will go around your pet's collar. And I am just pulling the bow back through after it's sewn. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. See you next time.